again, we have this energy here. Okay, this energy here. And yeah, this is what I feel like. I feel like this is a threat. I also feel like another energy is very upset today. Was really all up in my a little bit too far up in the business a little bit. Like it was just seeming like it was real personal. Like I said, I don't know what everybody around here doing. You know what I'm saying? I know it's just some shady stuff going on in the background. People ain't gonna say stuff, whatever. But I just gotta be vigilant, all right? And like I said, I don't know if these are just fans or whatever, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the energy, but I feel like people, again, like I said, it's a dangerous situation here, okay, for everybody. I don't know if somebody just thought they was just going to be coming, just doing whatever, okay, right? It's like energy is like here, like, dude, either if you hear, it's like a righteous and unrighteous kind of thing here, I feel like is what we're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, so this is why I was saying the other day that now you have your scepter, okay? Yeah, okay. But I don't know. See, because I feel like there's some shady, there's some also something is making me think there's something else, man. If the Empress had to gear herself with this sharper, tool here, you know what I'm saying? It making me think, yeah, piercing energy here, okay? Like a piercing gaze or a piercing words or, hell, somebody might even be shouting at the moon tonight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Okay? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But, at least the wheat is at ease here. Okay? Because at first the wheat, in the other cards, the wheat is it's like an angry mob of people, actually. Okay? At her feet. Okay? So I think it's like the ancestors are like, hold on. And then in the other images too, these are black, these trees are like kind of like black tar. So it makes me thinking like they're picking up static or they're putting out some kind of energy to an outside source that might be targeting the Empress. Okay. And so that's why I feel like that's here. But all this time where, it's been that energy within the tarot community, like go, 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 you got to leave. And it's like stand your ground. Like, you know what I'm saying? No justice, no motherfucking peace around here. Okay. To a certain extent, okay? Because again, we got justice here. Justice will be served here, okay? I mean, people just trying to play. I think some people just don't believe in source, in God. They don't believe in the other side. They don't like really think about spirituality. Yeah, it's gonna be, I think this is a tower moment for whoever think they coming up over here, okay? Or anywhere that got to do with the chosen or the elect. Because I feel like people getting like kind of real, allegedly, right? War and rumors of war, love and war. You know what I'm saying? It's all sometimes, even with Helena, which again is an ancestor. Some reason women, I don't know. I guess women they don't start wars, but you see what I'm saying? Sometimes it has something to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Because it is bringing up women, and I'm just making reference to that because it's saying it here about these women here. Okay. It's almost like some women, these women probably, source ain't playing, is what I feel. Okay. Look, the High Priestess card. That's what I'm saying, because these is the seeds. These is the sons of the kings. The babies is holy. You know what I'm saying? This is not no regular stuff. It's really not. And she got that Torah open too. Okay. All right. She's purified. She's been purified, right? And she's dipped in gold. Okay. Got her little gold crown on. Okay. With her pearl. Dipped in gold. It ain't white no more. So I don't know what happened to the old pearl. Okay. All right. So yeah, whatever Queen of Wands thought she could just, use whatever wands, she might have prepared to come in and wreck shop on the Empress. This is in reverse. Right. But I also feel like there's a sneaky energy with this best set energy. So that's why I got to watch out for these masculines or these, other feminines or whatever too. Right. Because yeah, they want to come and they put the wand down. Right. And then they want to plant in this vineyard. And I'm like, what is you talking about? So we got the lion and the wolf here too. Okay. Yeah. The lion and the wolf. All right. And actually just making me think about the sun, because in this deck, the sun is actually holding up a sunflower. The sun, the grown man sun is not a baby. The grown man sun is holding up a sunflower to the sun. Okay, the son of God, that energy. That's what we dealing with. All right. Yeah. So I don't know, but they're okay. Oh, look at that. These cards ain't doing nothing but telling the truth. Look at this. The Hierophant in reverse. Now I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Because you know, me and the Hierophant, you know, cool. But I think again, this is representing a group of people to me. This is making me again the foot soldiers, whoever it would be that would be rocking with the Queen of Wands that's in reverse here. Okay, whoever gonna be rocking with this Queen of Wands in reverse, coming almost in a little bit, thinking they about to plant in this vineyard. Okay, they got Basset right here. Okay, Basset, you know, it's making me think about the South, the energy, Makita energy. Okay, and Sekhmet is what is her name? Sheba. Sekhmet is Sheba, and Basset is the yeah, and again, that's the sun, man. It's the sun. I feel like even with but I think soul, like soul lemon, okay, like soul moon, okay. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Solomon could be a female energy right now. Somebody that's already been going through vineyards, right? But they want to move. They probably already got enough, but they want to come in and take something from their neighbors that don't have nothing. That these people may rest assured that they were able to. They didn't help nobody. They didn't, you know what I'm saying? They didn't connect with their brothers and sisters. They just thought, oh, well, we can just get it. And so I feel like that's why that shit gonna be shut down. Okay. So again, but we do have this street this my street pope. Okay. The Hierophant energy. But he's sitting there kind of scratching his head. He ain't got his weapons up. He's like, what the fuck? Hold on, man. So he's in reverse too, right along with this Queen of Wands. So I don't know what that means. Because again, me and the Hierophant was cool at one point in time. So I don't know. But like I said, it's dealing with different energies when we're dealing with different energies, right? Somebody could be in their whatever vibrational energies, okay? All right. But I also feel like, you know, this is a group of people, you know, that might be in our likeness or in my likeness that may be upset because they think that I'm weird or different or they don't agree with, or they might call me, you know, China, or they might call me China, or they might talk about Siberian energy or native energy in my blood or whatever. It don't matter. It's all there. Irish, I mean, it's all there. So, and I feel like it, you know, old English or whatever. I don't know why I thought about a 40 ounce, but that's just what I did. All right, but anyway, so now we got the King of Cups here, okay? I feel like this is a spiritual essence of this warfare here, okay? Whatever else it is, you know, that's somebody else's business. I'm just saying, I talk about the spiritual aspect. All right, so we got the King of Cups right here with his hand in his face, you know, whatever. All right, because I feel like there was something trying to strike some fear into my heart or something, but I don't know. Like maybe I'm just oblivious or something. But like this soil, I can't, you know, like that's the soil been real motherfucking good to me. Okay. All right. So we also got a King of Swords in reverse here. All right. And then we have the Sun. All right. Yeah, this King of Swords is giving me like samurai, Asia Minor energy here. And again, there is this little black tar. Again, these make me think about frequencies or fifth generation energy here, okay? And it's kind of like in the clouds here, but it's little, but it's there, okay? It is there. And I don't know what this other thing is hiding behind him. I don't know what that is. Oh, and look at this, a person hanging in the tree. Look, this is the prophecy. This is the prophecy. This is the prophecy. Look at that person. This is a person hanging in this tree right here. Look. Y'all, if y'all go back and look at the videos that I did in the summertime of that tree, of the trees and stuff like that, okay? Maybe. All right. Again, because I like to walk through the, you know, I had to walk through the neighborhood to go, you know, look into a couple different places or whatever to try to find out about this prophecy, okay? So again, we got the Sun card, okay? The baby sun, okay? All right, and then that's it. And then we do have a Hangman energy. This gives me like a more vampiric energy, or like maybe like, you know, old world energy, or somebody that's just like a real, you know, studious thinker or a strategic energy, okay? Yeah, but also hanged energy. You know, like I said, this is making me think about the trees. These is making me think about the trees, like all throughout the area and like my favorite parks and everything. All right. So we do have a King of Pentacles in reverse because of this. And this is the scary thing, because this seems like this is close energy that I could, you know, that I feel as though I could trust, you know, but I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Look how he got 1 foot in. 1 foot in and 1 foot, you know, hiding or whatever. It's like somebody that got 1 foot in and 1 foot out here. So I do feel like this is making me think about, and there's an angry beast back here, okay, by his foot, right? The foot that's hiding. So again, but this is giving me energy of someone, you know, 1 foot in, 1 foot out of a relationship or a connection or a spiritual connection, or these two, you know, there could be a couple of people again that people may think that they can take advantage of because they might be blinded, or, you know, their signals might be crossed or something, but I don't know. Okay. I think somebody think they could take advantage of that, but I feel like that's why the ancestors is all up on whatever's happening here. Okay. So again, we got the death here. Okay. And guess what? I just realized that this looked like the magician. Actually, yeah, this is the magician. Look, I did never even notice this, y'all. I never noticed it. That's the magician here. Okay. This magician, look, there's the pinnacle or the Bitcoin. All right. Here is the sword. All right. And then there is your cup that's dropped over, nothing left in it. And then we got the wand right here next to her. The death card. Wow. Oh my goodness. And look at in that water. Okay. Because this got to do with, okay. Yeah. All right. But again, there's a lot of different energy on this death, this Reaper's vassal. Yeah. So I think that somebody's doing magic, somebody's doing sorcery or something like that. But I feel like, you know, we got to be careful because the tarot is in the Torah, the tarot is in the Torah, and the Torah is in the tarot. And people might mistake this for witchcraft or something like this. Okay. And I think that, again, today, Unique, whatever her name is, you know, when it comes to tarot readings, was saying something about somebody doing some kind of, you know, whatever, some kind of magic or something. And again, and I feel like this is somebody that just knew too much damn information about what was going on in my house today. And just for your information, don't nobody do no magic around here. Okay. And if you want to call that magic, you can call it what you want. But at the same time, it's nothing in there but names of people that I would like to get out of my energy. That's it. My frequency. I rarely want to wish death on people. I'm not saying that they shouldn't get what they deserve. If you kill somebody, you should die. This is what the Bible said. All right. Now, if it's self-defense, it is what it is. All right. But if you're just for selfish reason and being greedy and all this gain, that's where it, not even sin, but shame. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like, again, I don't weigh on any side but what's right. And somebody might not even agree with that. All right. So again, I feel like this is where maybe Solomon or somebody is going to lose their wisdom, possibly over something here. I still think that there's some trickery here. All right. I don't know with who, though. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But I do feel like, yeah, maybe, I don't know. It could be, I don't know. It could be, I don't know. Because this also make me think about God, though, too, losing. So, you know what? I don't know. I ain't even going to say. I don't even know. Twin Flame, Twin Ray. I don't know. Or somebody that they associated with. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. So again, that's what they're going to try to call it, right? Or this might be excuse. Oh, what we were reading the other day. Okay. Because again, these queens and stuff was gifted. These women were gifted. They were seers and oracles and prophetesses of God. Okay. The ones that were in the upright. Okay. So again, that's why I'm saying, trying to create some kind of witch something right here so that they can come. It's what we read last night. Trying to create some kind of something so that these people can come in and have a reason to not help or have a reason to, you know, try to persecute somebody. Okay. But again, I don't know what the rules is. Again, I deal with God, and ain't nobody else came around here and told me shit. So that's what it goes with. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and finish reading here. Okay. Because again, the Torah is in the tarot, and the tarot is in the Torah. We prove it here every day. Okay. So we're almost, all right. Enough we have. Okay. So again, it says here something about, what does it say? Yeah, I don't know. It's saying something about gifts here. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, so yeah, this is High Priestess energy though. But I did feel something about like separation of children or something like that. And again, I don't think that that's right. So if there's some kind of trade or something like that, I don't, you know, I don't agree with no shit like that. But, you know, I do feel like this is somebody trying to, okay, so yeah, it gives me Islamic and Moorish energy. And it gives me energy of somebody trying to come in here and they looking for young women, period. And that's it at the end of the day. They're looking for 12. I just sat here and said something like this to my daughter last night. Okay. And look, we got the moon right here. We got the moon right here. I'm telling you, this have also to do with something about this. Somebody wants something to do with some, yeah. And I think, look, this fish is making me think about the Page of Cups and his fish in his cup or whatever. But I don't know. It's in reverse here. Okay. So again, somebody can look at me as that. Somebody can look at somebody else as like that or whatever, whatever. Okay. All right. And then we have the ring here. Okay. But it was in reverse. Okay. So I don't know exactly what this means. Okay. All right. And then we have a fox, the fox energy. Yeah, we got a lot of coyotes and foxes and stuff like that. Okay. All right. And then, yeah, child in reverse. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is the energy here. That's, this is some kind of something. This might be some kind of like low key something here. Okay. Yeah, the garden. Okay. All right. Clouds, a stork. Coming in the clouds. Okay, but we got the cross here and we got the anchor here. Okay. And then a dog. And then a serpent. Okay. And a key. Okay. And that's, yeah, let's see. I'll show them to you real quick and then we're going to finish. We're going to wrap this up real quick. Yeah. So we have the man. Okay. And I don't know if it's in reverse. Okay. But let me see if all these are in reverse. Well, not necessarily. Okay. So we got the sun. Okay. And then we got a lady here. Okay. Which was kind of in reverse here. Okay. And then we have clouds here. Okay. And then we have the stork. Okay. So again, I feel like, yeah, this might have something to do with, babies or something like that. All right. So then we have the cross here. Okay. So again, that whole died on the cross energy. And I feel like, again, this is what they're trying to do. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like what I'm doing is what source has me doing here. Okay. And then this is the anchoring energy here. Something that's going to hold it down. Okay. The spiritual. And like I said, I don't look at more the physical unless I really mention it. I'm talking about the spiritual aspect. Okay. We got a dog. And then we got the snake here. Okay. And this is the second stick kind of energy here. Okay. To me. All right. And then we got the key. All right. All right. So this is making me think about even people maybe having keys to people's house or something like this. Yeah, 33. Or just the key to open up to some kind of treasured information, some kind of ancient something, knowledge or something here. Okay, possibly. All right. But anyways, let's see. Let's see. I feel like this is talking about a God energy as a feminine energy though now. Okay. Right? So we have a Lord energy here. And I feel like that Lord energy is like a host, okay? Or somebody that is like a visitor or a guest or something here. And I think that this energy, like I said, when we were reading about Balaam, somebody like this, okay, and somebody else in the biblical text, and they came and they were like watching over, I think it was Zion or whoever it was, again, because Zion should not be moved, but not by nobody but God. But if Zion is God, then I don't know. So I don't know. So let's see. Okay, city of our. Okay, so it says, oh yeah, and then they were saying, oh no, we're not going back. Shit, I'm out of here. It's basically what they were saying. No, she with her God. She's with that God. I'll leave. And then somebody stayed behind, and then they ended up, I think, leaving as well. But anyways, okay. So let's see. So it says the river of joy flowing through the city of our God. Okay. But I think there might be a surprise or something here. And I think somebody triggered something. I think this have to do with magic, dealing with the energy of, something with the body or something here. I think somebody was doing some kind of ritual or something on somebody. Okay, maybe some kind of moon something energy. Okay, could be done by the moon. Okay, I don't know. All right. I think people out here for blood. Okay, that's what I feel. All right. Let's see. So it's saying, yeah, that these lords are here, but they're here because of the beauty of the women. So this is like probably not pirate energy, could be, but it could be also energy of like people coming through or whatever, passers-by or something. But again, you got to be careful when you got somebody within 9 gates. All right, because things can get out of hand. All right. So especially when it's dealing with, again, women. Okay. So again, it says the lovely, literally embroidered work. Okay. So these women had embroidered clothing or something like that. Okay. All right. And it's saying the descendants will go around the world one day. Okay. And I hope this is when they old enough to choose to do that, like over 21 or something. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like this is energy of like some kind of trafficking also. Okay. So I'm just saying be very vigilant and be very careful, because now, you know, I feel like the twin flame energy is slowing down. This is the perfect timing, because there's people that look like you and don't look like you. And then more likely people that look like you, brown and black people. Okay. And then this is why they have Muslim women. This is no offense against the religion, the people, or anything, but I see how the media works. I see how mass media and certain things work. And I feel like that's why they're trying to get us comfortable with, you know, people with the hijab or whatever. And there's no offense against it. I promise this is not where this is coming from. You know, declaring these things online, overstepping and being able to speak very, I don't know if her name was Monique or something like that, but she was able to speak very kind of like aggressively. Like, but when they see, you know, people, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. All right. Because this is talking about politics, and this is talking about politically correctness. Okay. So again, we already know what it is. If it's somebody like me or you get on there, or like, you know what I'm saying, and we do that same thing, it's gonna look, we have to be very pleasant. You know, like even, you know, what's her name, Omar or whatever. Okay. You know, she has more of a pleasant, look, this card flew right back. Look at how this just happened. Y'all see it right there. This is the only thing that flew back out. But who is the person over here in this area? Every knee shall bow. I feel like this ain't what it is. And I stand alone. I don't be looking for nobody to, you know, like I said, source, I don't know, source work it out. Okay. That's what I look to. Okay. And I feel like this is just what this is saying. Okay. These fumes coming up or whatever. I think this is just what this is about to talk about here. Okay. Yeah. They might look at it as a small hill, but I don't know. All right. So yeah. It's talking about name being honored, okay? But I feel like, you know, low key, you got to pay attention to what this is. This could be low key, you know, some kind of trafficking energy, or also, you know, trying to have access to young women, okay? But it's saying God is our refuge and strength, a tested help in times of trouble. And so we need not fear, even if the world blows up and the mountains crumble. Just look at this, okay? I feel like this is a threat for nuclear. We're going to say it like that. Nuclear war. Okay. All right. But we already did a video on kind of like what that could be talking about spiritually. Okay. All right. So it says, and the mountains crumble into the sea. Let the oceans roar with and foam. And again, there's sacred waters around in places, you know, that have foam on it. Okay. All right. Because this is, I'm just telling you, it's a sacred place. Okay. And it says, let mountains tremble. Okay, so again, this is letting these mountainous women that think that they're going to come over here and take from the empress here. Because again, this already been ordained, anointed. I've already been placed spiritually, not even knowing. It took me 4 years, you know what I'm saying, to get this place. We looked for 4 years, okay? So again, I don't know how long or whatever this is, but I'm just saying, I feel like somebody about to overstep in some kind of way that they shouldn't, okay? So again, it says, yeah. So it says, there's a river of joy flowing through the city of our God. Okay. Again, this is talking about prophetic energy about certain beings. These women, it could be men, you know, as well, right? That are like pure or whatever, you know, or holy in a sense, right? But yeah. And I feel like this is also talking about like waters or springs or lakes, Great Lakes energy, possibly even, or you know what I'm saying? Maybe even I mean, you could look at it as like the oceans, like the Pacific or the Atlantic or whatever. Okay. But I know which one it is, but I'm just saying. All right. So again, it says sacred home of God. Now, okay, it says through this city of our God. Okay. And it says the sacred home of God above all gods. And it's so funny because I know where this place is here. It's not, you know, like I've been to a place that had, where is it? What is it that I didn't notice before? Oh, the death card. Okay, let me pull it again. All right. Let's see. Yeah, and that's why I feel like people can be playing around. They can play around with the sons of God all they want. They're trying to figure out ways to end sons of God. But I'm telling you one thing, it's going to be a really silly motherfucking mistake. And I bet you they be back here before I be going looking at what they talking about. just because I know. I know I've been to this spot. See, they don't believe in it. This is the stuff that was talking about in Enoch, that some will know this and some will not. So they could keep acting like they're gonna cut something off all they want to, or try to drop some people, but I'm just telling you right now, they're gonna need the energy. Okay. Again, they may even be chasing off some of the noble men or some of the mighty men or whatever, but they're gonna need them. Okay. Doing that would be devastating, right? Okay. Again, it's making me think about the two batons, one being dirty though. Okay. So again, I'm not gonna speak on it about who is who, what is what. I'm just going on and talk about what I'm talking about. All right. So it says that, yeah, and it said the city of our God. Okay. The sacred home of God above all gods. This is talking about, and these mountains are these mountainous women. I'm sorry, or these groups, these militias, or these tribes that think, that's what it is. Okay. And also it's talking about like heightened lands, you know what I'm saying? Sacred, holy lands and stuff like that. Okay. So it says, let's see. Yeah. So this is the sacred home of the God above all gods, but this is gods with a little g. Okay. And it says God himself with a big G, okay, is living in that city. Therefore, it stands unmoved, okay? Despite the turmoil everywhere, he will not delay his help, okay? All right, it says the nations rant and rave in anger, but when God speaks, the earth melts in submission and kingdoms totter into ruin. I'm telling you. No stone shall be unturned. And it's not even going to be in the places where you thought you was coming to conquer. It's going to be in the places which you left behind to do so. Because of greed. And because you just didn't know who it was. Okay? I think this is some stuff that people have been able to get away with generation after generation. And also group after group. Okay? It says the commander of the armies of heaven is here among us. Okay? It said he, the God, or she, okay? The God of Jacob. So again, this gives me moon energy here, okay? This is giving me moon energy, all right? But this is the, look, this is the commander of armies. Oh, so this is this Michael them or them, going ahead and trying to make war against God? Oh, because it just said in the other chapter, somebody is going around saying there is no God, there is no God. So, low key, that could be people like within your vicinity, all right? I'm just saying. We talking about energy, all right? Yeah. We talking about energy here, okay? All right. So it says, yeah. Yeah, let's look. Okay, because I'm getting a little excited. All right. Okay, I'm getting this when I get excited. Okay. So it says, yeah, that this God himself is living there. Therefore, it stands unmoved despite the turmoil everywhere. You hear this? The fucking Empress, man. You want to know where she at? That's where she is. So this is why it's like whatever, it's gonna be what it's gonna be in the end. She's sitting right on that rock. She's sitting on that rock, man. Shall not be moved. Therefore, it stands unmoved despite the turmoil everywhere. She or he will not delay his help. This could be also, a masculinity and femininity, whatever. I'm just saying, all right? It says the nations rant and rave in anger, but when God speaks, the earth melts in submission and kingdoms totter into ruin. The commander of the armies of heaven, okay, is here among us. Now, I don't know if that is good or bad for Israel. I don't know if this is where Moshe and Moab energy goes wrong and they're not able to enter the kingdom of God. Duh. You understand? So it's saying he or she, the God of Jacob, has come to rescue us. So this is talking about three different things here. Or at least two. The armies of heaven could be on your team or against you. It depends on which heavens we're talking about. It says, come see the glorious thing that our God does, how he or she brings ruin upon the world. and causes wars to end throughout the earth. This is brother going against brother. This is the earth joining with the earth. This is, where is he? Let me show you who he is. I told you this is Russia. Yeah. Okay. The Moorish energy, Islamic energy. These are all again. Now, again, I'm just trying to figure out. So then, to them, the sun could be the villain, and to the sun, which is it's their hometown, that over time they've been able to get away with this Moses shit and all these laws and stuff that they put up in here to try to make it so difficult for you to live, to try to get you trapped up in a snare. Period. This ain't even a chapter I'm talking about, but it's the same thing. That's why all this red is here. This is Satan energy, okay? Seeking to see who they can devour. And right here, look at what we got. We got the tower, okay? We got the person here with the sword here, okay? And then we also got the justice. Because I feel like this is what it is. And then right here, sticking at the top, okay, with this Page of Pentacles, we got the turban. I'm telling you what this is, okay? There's no prejudice, you know, I don't have there's none of that with me. So don't even come over here with that nonsense. Don't even come over here really with that nonsense, because I'm not for it. Everybody know me, okay? I don't do that, okay? I'm just being very specific at what we're using visuals here, okay? There's no prejudice or no pride or nothing like that. We just calling it for what it is. Because my ancestors say, not this time. I'm sorry. Okay? Hold on 1 second, because I have to get this card. Let me see. I have to go get it. Oh, wait. Do I already have? Let me see. I thought I brought the other ones here, too. Let me see. Goodness, I didn't? Okay, hold on 1 second. All right. Yeah. Because, okay, the Jinn energy. Okay. Whew. Yeah. And but then again, this reminds me of the book. Yeah, this reminds me of the book, The Spring. All right. And it's making me think about, yeah, the Jinn energy, the sorcery, and all that stuff that's going on here. But again, we got the magician, okay, that was kicked down by the death horse, which I feel like this is what they're trying to use to kill me, okay, for showing you guys that the tarot is in a Torah, is not witchcraft, period. All right, so they can forget about all that. There's going to be victory here, okay? They can say what they want to say. All right? Or even maybe, you know, some kind of safekeeping, okay, after this, all right? So, yeah, I feel like they want to put the Emperor in reverse. And, oh, yeah, this is what they want, all right? But it's not happening. I think this is what they want. I just flipped them over for you to see, because I feel like this is what they want. They want God and the Empress, or the Emperor and the Empress, or whoever, okay? That mighty man or whatever energy in reverse, all right? And this is what I'm saying. This is what they're trying to do. They coming in, all right, sending all these mixed signals and stuff like this, all right? Fast and slow or whatever, sitting there watching, seeing what's happening, okay? Somebody sitting here, you know, waiting to get these cups filled up, okay? But at the end of the day, yep, okay? So, and I'm saying this is the truth, man. Look at this. The queen, this is the Queen of Cups, peeking or staring or watching, okay? This could be somebody that has this gift naturally. They could be using, you know, the movie Gemini, they use the twin to go after the twin. It could also be, again, a twin flame could be, you know, whatever, all right? So again, they could be watching for help, or they could be watching to harm. Whatever it is, you decide, all right? I know they're going to think they're going to try to come up against God, all right? And I think they're going to have some documents that could be doctored, and we don't deal with that. We sons of God, and we know who the fuck we are and what we at, all right? So I look at it like this. This is the spying energy. This is all them spy. Look how mad they look. This just like, look at how mad. Look how they mad. Look just like the moon on the moon card. That's how mad it be. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of them things like, it's like, man, yeah, Ace of Cups here, okay? I feel like this is the thing. Yeah, the star, dude, still going to be pouring out their information on the soil and the water, okay? And I feel like this is the energy here. Yeah. And for doing this, they about to get caught for all this other stuff that they've been doing with Bitcoins and Pentacles that they've been trying to hide or steal or take them from other people. Yeah. Yeah, they think they're gonna stop some union too here, okay? Yeah. They tried to divide the kingdom, all right? Yeah, look at this. I don't know what China got to do with it, but I'm just saying that man is Asian on these cards, okay? The Ten of Pentacles. And that's not to say about these people. I'm just bringing that to, because again, yeah, and this is that card too with this father coming to try to get this child from his mother, and she got red on because this is the energy of the soil and this is of the water. And matter of fact, it's the sand and the water. That's what I'm telling you right here. This is the Moorish and Islamic energy versus an American Indian empress or something, and they want this child of the water. Period. Matter of fact, we just had something. It was 2 dogs or whatever over here, barking and stuff like that. Okay, right. And there was some kind of there was some kind of loud noises. Okay, yeah, because I think they just want to eat and drink and be merry with this, but I don't think that is going to happen. Okay, this could have put a wounded warrior in reverse, right? But over here, I just the wheel of fortune is in my favor, so I ain't tripping. All right, always. All right. So let's look at our sneaky peek card, because I'm telling you, this is exactly what this is. All right. See, this is why they really don't want you looking at it. Yeah, because they've been taking crafty counsel here, leaving Israel out in the cold, leaving, trying not to, really disturb God as much, right? Yeah, they tried having unions. They tried having this, and some of them was legit. Some was supposed to be happening, and some was not. They tried these marriages and all these other different things here, probably latching on to your children's identity and stuff like that. Okay, your identity, common law, different shit like that. Okay, all right. Yeah, hearts breaking. They try to bind and blind people. Yeah, and just think about it. Look, this lady got the same robe on as that mom that's trying to hold back her child from that man to come get the child. Because I feel like this also, again, they want to leave somebody out in the cold, and that's me, the Empress. Again, the Godhead energy, the living God energy is amongst us. Okay, right in the temple. You can look at it how you want. Again, there's that moon card right there, trying to cover up what the sun is doing, or also trying to, they're mimicking what the sun is doing. Okay. And these are people that they act like they don't even read no Bible or nothing like this, but they know that they know it. Okay. And then, but the sun is still shedding manna, and them dogs is looking up like, and there go that, again, scorpionic energy coming out of the water. But we want sneaky Pete. Where you at? There he is, right here, trying to leave off in the tent with sneak things out within 9 tenths. Okay. So what do we have here? The 2, 4, 7 the 7 of swords. Okay. Now look, this is the earth. The movement he's making is with the earth. Okay. The footsteps is being guided by the earth. This right here makes me think about the Russian hats. Okay. This represents the hats or whatever. So again, the movement that they're doing is being presented by Russia. Okay. The waters is supporting it as well. Okay. And then the sands of the sea. This is also probably like a Jacob or Jake energy. Okay. And then the same thing. Look at his hat. Same thing. All right. The earth with the earth. But it's just making me think again, both of these types of earth. I don't know. The fact that the hat. Okay. So this is kind of like the Shriners and whatever. Okay. Hat. All right. Mixed with the Russian, military hats. Okay. I'm just saying. Fools rush in. All right. And then we got the tents back here. And then look at these black people. Now, we know there's no such thing, but I'm just saying that's what they're black. Okay. So I feel like they can steal from them because of maybe your nationality or your race or something like this. Okay. Right. And they got this big old stick right here. Okay. That I think that might be like some kind of ancient shaman stick where they can tap it on the ground and open that bitch up and swallow all these motherfuckers. All right. And let me stop. Okay. Let me fix my, okay. Let me stop. Okay. Okay. Maybe it's something. Okay. Hold on. Something going on. Let me slow down. All right. Hold on. I've been getting excited now. Look, I ain't got this excited with with the Bible in a long time. Let me calm down. It's the ancestors. That's what it is. It's the ancestors. Hold on. It's the ancestors. I promise you. Okay. Y'all been here. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, go tell 'em. Yeah. Okay. So again, look at this. Okay, it says okay, the crumble in the sea. Okay, let's see what else to say. Because okay, yeah, we've got some, yeah, okay. So it says, yeah, so I don't know what this is. Okay, so it says he will not or she will not lay the help. Oh no, we're down here. Okay. So it says the God of Jacob has come to rescue us. So I don't know about that though. That's the question. What are we talking about here? Who is it? What for? When? What? Why? Where? All right. And like I said, it's making me think something, and I'm not gonna say it like that or whatever. But there's some energy here where it's something discerning. This is my job. This is where okay. This is where it's. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Look, the arts, the art of war. Pay attention. The art of war. We got the scribes and the writers, okay, or writers, and then we have the farms, okay. We have the farm, okay, farm animals, okay, handmaids, that kind of energy here, okay, and then ships take you into slavery again with ships. Those are relationships, citizenships, censorship, penmanship. Those are the ships. Ain't gonna be no ship pop more than likely, all right? It's gonna be those things, all right? That's what it's gonna be, period, okay? But not today, all right? Because God is amongst us, okay? And this is talking about the Greco-Roman because this is energy of the Olympic, just pass or whatever. But the Olympian energy is, again, those particular gods. So again, I'm also was sitting in the mirror looking at my hair and these braids and these twists and was thinking about the whole Hermes because I think they're trying to catch a snare, do this thing so they can send somebody in to cut off the head of what they would call Medusa, which has all these serpents in her, but they just ancestors, all right? See, and then so it's a thing, like that's what I'm saying. I wonder if it's sorcery, why I even did my hair like this. Was it the ancestors that made me do my hair like this? What is it? Why every time when I do my hair like this, I have to think, because listen, hold on, I'm doing something. Okay. So again, we have leaving or travel. Okay. For some of these people, and I don't think it's going to be those people. That's the holy ones. All right. Okay. And then we have somebody with a baby. Somebody might be pregnant or having a baby here. Yeah. We have Egyptian hieroglyph energy around here as well. Okay. I don't know. Maybe a father is going to pitch in and help his child or something. Okay. And then we have wars and battles. Okay. But then what do you have? Wisdom. Okay. Almost fell off the thing. We caught it. Wisdom, the last fucking unicorn. And this is the unicorn. Okay. That's on your Bible here. This is the energy. This is the energy. All right. And then you got Native American. Okay. But we also have unrequited love here, which is dangerous. Okay. All right. So again, food and hunger, that's to me, it makes me think about the scripture, okay? And then we have angels, possibly angels in the outfield, okay? And then we have knighthood. So there's knights, okay? And then we have the monks and nuns here, okay? And we're going to stop right there, all right? We're going to stop right. No, we're going to do finances because this could be talking about finances coming in for people that's old, that they playing around, acting like they don't know how to get it to them, acting like, this could be payback for those who have been having shit taken from them. This could be finances to actually fund something to help somebody do something for real, some type of housing or something like this also for protection or something like this for some people that would like it. Like the real stuff, okay, instead of playing around and saying they doing something and maybe they won't, all right, or making you have to jump through hurdles and hoops, okay, all right. So again, something to do with health here, okay, because I don't know why I was just thinking about the vid today. I was just thinking, I don't know why I was thinking about the antidote, okay. I don't know why I was thinking about that, okay. Yeah. So we're going to just go ahead and stop there. All right. Yeah. Okay. We have a karmic relationship here too. And I think that this is deeply rooted in this. We got people that's acting out of jealousy, envy, strife, greed, and all them disgusting things. I don't give a fuck what color your skin is. I said what I said. Some people just can't stop. All right. Yeah, so we got a Queen of Cups here that thought that she was probably going to get rid of the Empress today because of the Empress has, you know what I'm saying? The Empress, I think is the Empress and the Emperor are everything in the deck. All right. So again, this Queen of Cups going to get knocked up off her seat trying to do that something to, because they've been trying to make me out to be the bad guy. They've been trying to make people like me out to be the bad guy. And they've been sitting here stalking and stalking and stalking. And so now they're falsely accusing somebody of something. And this is what's going to get them kicked off or whatever they're trying to do. They look at what I'm doing. And I feel like this is also some jealousy energy. This is some feminine that might be connected to a masculine or something that's connected to me. And they just, it's just too much. Okay. Yeah. Some Page of Wand energy coming in here. This make me think about a hitman, but it's in reverse. The only thing they'll be hitting is the motherfucking ground. I'm telling you now. Okay? All right? So yeah, their wheel of fortune is over. This greed, this shit that been traveling the nation, doing whatever they want to do. Yeah, look, the animals ain't even up there no more in the corners. They just got the books open. So they'd have been over here tapping into people Akashic, messing around with people's mind, using mind control, doing all kind of foolish stuff, using spelling for spells and stuff like that. Look at that. Now this person, this Sphinx look like it's falling down. It look like the sword is falling. But look, Satan's in here. It's all that energy of get behind me, Satan. All right. All right. So yeah, I'm coming out. Okay, is what I'm hearing right now. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show. All right. This for somebody. All right. And we're gonna go ahead and stop right there and keep on reading. All right. So it says, yeah. All right. So I don't know. I don't trust nobody. You understand what I'm saying? If your name, if you're not God, you know what I'm saying? If you're not God, then don't come around here. You know what I'm saying? Don't come around here knocking on my mother. Don't. I'm just telling you. It ain't no rescue. Ain't nobody going nowhere. All right. So again, I guess that is what it is then at the end of the day. All right. It says, come see the glorious things. All right. That our God does. How he or she brings ruin upon the world and causes wars to end throughout the earth, breaking and burning every weapon. Look at that death card. Okay, so they want you to be afraid of the death card, but the death card just knocked down that witch or these sorcerers that been let's see, where did it go? These sorcerers that have been using, that's a form of sorcery actually. Sitting there watching people in this false, excuse me, yeah. Again, a lot of these people are acting like, and see, their channel should get cut off. You understand what I'm saying? Because they sitting here acting like they psychic and they just spying on people, obsessing over people, and watching people on a computer screen. Some of these people. I told you, it ain't that much psychic in the world. You either got it and then some, or you don't have it at all. It don't work like that. To be a psychic don't mean you just know how to talk about no damn gossip. And whose relationship is falling apart. That's fucking sorcery. And if it ain't got no healing message or something like that. Some of these women are very gifted and very beautiful, and I love what they do. But it's some of the ones, and they know who they is, because I probably didn't name them on here, that's just nosy as hell. They nosy. They want the tea on me or whoever else. All right? That's what it is. All right? So we got the this person that thinking they about to use all that. They're gonna try to point this in my direction. But this is these coven of witches, these den of brooding vipers that's jealous of the empress, that want her to see her off her fucking throne, right? Been doing everything that they can together, all together, going behind her back, binding and blinding spells so the empress can't see, and it still ain't gonna be. It still ain't gonna be. All right? And even trying to convince somebody that they want to come see me. How? How? You know what I'm saying? If that was a such thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it could be like, I don't know why I feel like if somebody want to see me to the point where it's like an old neighborhood, fight where motherfuckers crowd up in the front yard and somebody be like, bring her out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what it seemed like. I promise you that's what it seemed like. That's what it seemed like to me. That's what they want. And ain't nobody got no problem with that. As long as we ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, it just ain't never been a problem. All right. So whatever it says, and this is not even cockiness or nothing. This, like I said, this must be just the ancestors here. I don't know. It just got to be. All right. There go that 9 that keep popping out. My birthday. Okay. So again, it says, and cause wars to end throughout the earth. Okay. All right. Breaking and burning every weapon. Standing. Okay. And then it also says standing silent. Okay. Known that I am God. I will be honored by every nation in the world. Okay. So again, I don't know why this says this. Okay. Stand silent. All right. Oh, this could be somebody saying, sit back and listen. All right. This could be somebody saying, shut. Okay. This could be somebody saying, shut up. But this could also be somebody saying, shut up, that don't want me to say what I got to say because they don't want my energy to be read in here. I don't know. Again, I don't know. Yeah. I feel like there's something here. There's something don't want me to be saying what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying? All right. Listen. This something Let's read it over here. All right. Okay. She or he maketh wars to cease unto the end of the earth. She or he breaketh the bow and cutteth the spear in sunder. He burneth the chariot in the fire. Okay. So I feel like, yeah, there is an essence of this, right? Burneth the chariot in the fire. Oh, okay. This makes me think about, like, again, like a house on fire. Okay. This makes me think about Martin Luther King. It's also making me think of, I'm seeing like a little house burning. Okay. All right. He burneth the chariot in the fire. Oh, so this might be somebody trying to start a house fire? Somebody's house? Again, they're supposed to love thy neighbor, but a lot of these people have been trying to set up thy neighbor. So I don't know. It just is what it is. All right. All right. So again, it says, be still and know that I'm God. But again, I can't, something else came up in the ancestors. I'm telling you, it's the ancestors. It's the ancestors. Something else came up in here. It's the ancestors. It can only be the ancestors. If somebody is calling themselves God and they've been, listen, I'm just telling you, yes, there might be protection from there, but it's also the ancestors here. Okay. So again, it says, I will be exalted among. Yeah, this is a setup. This is somebody that wants me to end up getting in trouble for using these cards when the Torah is in the tarot and the tarot is in the Torah. Okay, so they think that they're going to catch me up is what they think. All right. Yeah, I can't use all my gifts. I'm very abundant because Source knew that all these people was going to gather up and try to come against me. And that's why I'm able to bend, break those barriers and do what I got to do to get what I need to get done. All right. So this is somebody saying that they will be, so they're going to try to call somebody a heathen that might be using these cards or a gypsy or something like that. Not the case. This is just an original talent. We don't even need the cards. Y'all done watch me. I got 1,000 videos on here. You know, watch me without the cards all that time. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's saying this person was going to be, so this might be talking about somebody that's going to be of hell or of like people that still have black as a certain, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, but that's not going to be including the Empress. The Empress is already cut off into holy, it ain't got nothing to do with whatever they talking about, the laws or lies, period. Okay, so again, it says, yeah, and it says, and then somebody says, I will be exalted in the earth. So somebody is saying, I'm gonna be exalted on the heathens, and I'll be exalted on the earth. And I don't know what that's mean, but I don't know. It just seemed like whatever. Nobody gonna be exalted if God is God. You see what I'm saying? If the goddess or God is God, then what else is there? You see what I'm saying? Okay, now this don't mean that these people, exalted above. That means, is that idol worship? If somebody is coming in that's not God, right? Let's see. Let's read it one more time. Be still and know that I am God. Okay, so this might be even my energy right now. Like, hold on, let me take care of this real quick. Oh, that's what y'all saying? Okay, right? And this could be also somebody else doing that on the physical because I'm the spiritual essence of it. And then the men are the might. Okay, the men are the might, the foot, the feet. Okay, the woman is the head. All right, because that's where God is reigning from. All right. And it says, and okay, so that I am God and I will be, and then this person says, and I will be exalted amongst the heathen. And somebody else comes in and said, I will be exalted in the earth. So it's also giving me Holy Trinity energy, Father, Mother, Holy Spirit or whatever. And it says, the Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. It's Selah. And I'm thinking, I don't know about this. This is the part that's going to be confusing to me because it seems like they're trying to sneak Pete in. Okay. They're trying to sneak the sneaky Pete energy in, okay? This could also be under the moon energy or under, this could be under New York, you know what I'm saying? Or this could be under possible, allodial energy, Georgia, period, okay? And I'm just like, nah, there's only one, there's no other goddess beside me. There's no other God energy beside me on this here, okay? So, and that's just how I look at it, all right? So it says the chief musician, psalm for the song of Korah. So again, this making me go back towards New York or the Northeast, all right? Yeah, all right? So it says, oh, clap your hands, all ye people, shout unto God with the voice of triumph. For the Lord, the Most High, is terrible. He is a, what? A great king over all the earth. Okay, now this is also giving me separatist energy here. Okay, shout unto God. Let's read it in the Living Bible. Okay, come everyone and clap for joy. Shout triumph phrases to the Lord. Okay, for the Lord. Okay, now this might be two energies. For the Lord, comma, the God above all gods, comma, is awesome beyond words. So this is breaking this up also. To me, it's not saying it. To me, what the ancestors is telling me, that's not what this is. First of all, it just ain't what it is, first of all. But even if you wanted to make it like that, this is talking about two different energies. The Lord and then God. There's two different energies here. And I apologize, but it's the Empress over everything over here. Unless an emperor knew how to act right. Okay, and that's all I'm saying. I feel like in the future it might be also that, but I feel like the Emperor's safety is what's going on right here, and that's just what it is. I mean, I don't know. I'm just, this is what what they being, what I'm being, you know what I'm saying, guided to say. Okay, all right, and it says, so it says beyond words, he or she is the great king of all the earth. Okay, all right, because again, these people didn't care about you when they was nation building and things. Once they got all they needed, and they were, I mean, I can't tell you not all of them. I'm just saying some of these people. These people didn't care about people when they went and, you know, they already had enough or whatever, and they went and try to take more and more and more. Okay. Now I see if somebody's building a nation or they're building something like this, but to go from here to there to there to there, they're terrorizing it. You know, I mean, what for what? You know, but again, if people think it's theirs, but how is it yours again when the patents were given to people that helped steal the land from the Indians in the first place? I mean, that's what God gonna come do and just call the shit out for what it is. And it's another reason why I almost got my head chopped off for speaking on that, because somebody brought those into the community and they thought that it was an attack on them when we were just doing definitions because we're word people over here, and that's just what it was. All right. So it says that he or she is the great king of all the earth. Okay, he or she subdues the nations before us and will personally, okay, select his choicest blessings for his Jewish people. Okay, now I don't know. Again, Jewish is scary to me because again, if it's not Hebrew or Jew, something that's Jewish is something like in the likeness of a Jew. So again, this is where we got to set the record straight. That's in the likeness of a Jew. And people don't understand, you know, I think people don't realize that when we're using these words. Words cast spells as well. So I have to call, you don't have to see it the same way I do. Again, I'm never here to tell you what it is or what it ain't. But this is what I'm saying. This is how you get in trouble, because if somebody is in the likeness of, if somebody's in the likeness of God and you exalt that person, then that's a sin or blasphemy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So again, you can't actually really do that, but people are doing that now. And that's why we're going to be having a faulty foundation here. All right. Because they knew the know-how when it comes to the documents and papers and things like this. I embody that all energy of God. So again, it's sons of God versus sons of man. And unfortunately, most of the sons of God are not going to have access to the information when it comes to laws and documents and all this other stuff. They don't even really know that they're not black. Some of them. You see what I'm saying? So it's just the way you got to look. I mean, it's the way that you should, however you want to look at it. Okay. All right. So it says, so yeah, personally choice, selected choices, Jewish people, okay? And it says the very best of those he or she loves, okay? Yeah, that's the Empress. Who else got the heart right here but the Empress? I'm telling you. This is her shield, okay? Look at this King of Cups looking. Like, what the? Okay, well, look at this. She is the one. All right, look at that shield. Right there. Okay? And also, this is feminine energy, standing up for young women and children and things you know, when it comes to religion, I read the word. Okay, in the beginning was the word, and the word was God. That's where I want to be, so that's what I deal with. Anybody with religion and all these other things, when it comes to like garments and stuff like that, people wear. I don't, you know, that's to each his own. To each his own. I feel like we not really understand. You could wear it all day. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't understand why, or if you don't understand that it might even be something that you might be doing that be sinning against somebody, then we're going to keep on doing this cycle of, you know, going back into these situations. Again, judgment right there. If we don't realize that something is wrong with the way that we seeing these things, right? That is more about the way your works and the way you are with people and what the word is saying than any outer appearance or anything that you have on. And that's just, again, that's just me saying that, all right? You could be dressed to the T in whatever kind of garb you want to have on, but you could still be rotten nasty on the inside. You could still be bought and paid for. You could still be, you know what I'm saying? The people that's coming in here as immigrants, they could be paid to do almost any damn thing right now, period. Even be the Page of Wands that's going around in secret and doing certain things. The fertility thing is here. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I think a lot of people are embarrassed here, okay? But there might be some energies of some immaculate conception. I mean, if birth control is in your, you know what I'm saying? I'll just keep it there, all right? That's what I'm saying, all right? Or it's already been, all right? Who we looking for? See, I be talking too much. I done forgot who we looking for. Who we looking for, y'all? Who we looking for? Let's see. Yeah, the very, okay, best that they love, okay. God has ascended with a mighty shout, with trumpets blaring. Sing out your praises to our King. Our King, yes, sing your highest praises to our King, the King of all the earth. Sing thoughtful praises. Adam is a group of people that was being formed in the beginning. The beginning, there's already been a reset. Whether you like it or not, the 400 years been over, we'd already reset it. Adam is the first group of people that was in contact with God in their dome when things were being orchestrated, all right, before God rested. And then Lord God came in and started to alter things and make something else. That's the Yakub energy to me. So again, that makes me think about laws and jurisdictions and things like this. And it makes me think about doctored up documents. And these people have had free reign to do this because people in maybe the White House or something or whatever is afraid or whatever. But the sun is, you know what I'm saying, shining, okay? And the sun got its own manna, right? So again, that's sons of God versus sons of man. That faith or whatever that is, okay? And again, it's a wrap. They've been doing whatever they're doing. Okay, whatever. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap when it comes to this. All right? So they're going to make you think that this could be a king. Again, I can sit fully in my emperor energy, and I can sit fully in my empress energy whenever I need to. It's balanced. I am a woman. Every part on me looks like a what you would call or consider a woman. I have given birth to children and things. But again, my energy is what it is. That's why some of us were chosen, okay, for this position. But people kicked you down, mocked you, stomped on you, want to get rid of you, do all these things to you, hurt you, you know, those kind of things. All right. All right. So it says, sing thoughtful praises. Now, the King of Kings energy also is still giving me the energy of two working together. It don't matter. All right. Somebody might look at it as the moon and the sun working together. I look at it as the emperor and the empress working together, or vice versa, or empress, whatever. Okay. However you want to look at it. All right. Two people, the twin flames, or the people that were supposed to come together, and through their communication, telepathically or some other kind of way through the soul. Okay. Okay, this was going to go ahead and ignite something like this. It's about love and war. Is that something, some form of true love or something here? Okay. And I feel like that this King of Wands energy was tired out, and that's why it's in reverse. But I think that it's something that's changing here. Okay. Yeah, judgment. That's what it is. Okay. And then feeling like they having the full support. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to this song. I think it's the song "You Make Me Feel So Good." That's like one of my favorite songs ever. And so yeah, now the Hierophant is holding up his stuff too. Okay, so this might have something to do with 3. Okay, but it says, you know, I've been in a, you know, relationship where the person give 20 and I give this much and that much and that much. You know what I'm saying? But you know, ain't nothing like that, like the 50-50. Okay, and that could be just, again, this could be people that is coming together, you know, as two. They don't have to be like married, or they don't have to be in love, or they could be, you know, just associates, or they could be whatever they are, but they came together for this reason here. Okay. But I think that there is a definitely a bond or some kind of unbreakable love here. Okay. All right. So it says, yeah. Okay. He or she reigns above the nations, sitting on his or her holy throne. The Gentile rulers of the world have joined with us in praising, but I don't know about that. We would have to be praising, hazing. I don't know. Okay, this could be a hazing. You know, this could have been that. See, that's why I said I don't go in with expectations, and I don't think I know everything. I learn as I go. I see as I go. Okay, but again, I feel like this could also mean that, again, they're going to join with them in order to we have to break down praise in etymology, which I'm not going to do, to see what it's talking about and see if that's safe to go ahead with that. All right. Because this could be also like, now these people, because they were all conspiring together to come against the Empress in the first place. So again, what exactly does this mean here? Okay. All right. So again, trust no one. All right. So again, him praising. Okay. We're going to look at what the asterisk say at the bottom here. It says the God of Abraham for the battle. Okay. Praising the God of Abraham. So now we're talking about the God of Abraham. Over here, we was just saying it was God. Now you see what I'm saying? How this is what I'm saying. Okay. This, Hangman Energy or whatever here. Okay. But anyways, I'm just saying, that's the little stuff that I pay attention to. Okay. Because now it's saying praise, praise, praise. Now, what did it say here? The God of Jacob, okay. The God above all gods, okay. But see, they're saying that with the little g here, okay. But then over here it's saying, this the God with a big G over Abraham. But why did it distinctively break it up with Abraham and use the big G over here? And then they use the big G here too. Okay. Let's see. For the battle shields of all armies of the world are his trophies. All right. He is highly honored everywhere. Okay. So again, I do feel like, okay. Now I see what they're doing. Hold on. I'm gonna give you what they're doing. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. They're trying to get, okay. Well, look at this. What I'm telling you. What I'm telling you. What I'm telling you. What I'm telling you. Hold on. Where you at? Where you at? Shaitan. You play too much. Because I think this was whatever they were trying to bind or chain these two individuals with something here. Contract, something, some kind of gift or something like this. You know what I'm saying? In order to, get that fire lit underneath the male's backside, so he can come on and get this little last bunch of grapes that she got here. Okay? Because again, Solomon, the grapes and stuff in abundance came from the feminine energies here. All right? So again, you would have to be able to take care of home, you know what I'm saying, with all that abundance, because it came from the dowry or the daughters, okay? All right, yeah, so we got the moon card in reverse here, all right? All right, nobody's about to be left out of in the cold here, okay? Let's see. Because that's what they want. These people wanted to drag me to hell. You understand what I'm saying? And I just don't even know what's the problem. Could you imagine waking up one day and then realizing you got a whole bunch of haters and they might even know where you at? You know what I'm saying? But you still sit there but, because because you really do believe in God. You don't just say it. All right, yeah. So this energy of this, defending. This might be people picking up their swords or picking up their stuff or whatever to, okay. Yeah, the cups, that's what we're looking for, okay. All right, so somebody might still not want to take a certain cup, but I think that somebody don't want to take a cup because they seem it's competition or something. And again, that's the truth, like I said. All right, these people need to spy on people in order to be a queen of cups, and some of us just got it. All right, again, okay, this is what it's talking about. These cups right here. So this person is just sitting there now. Okay, whatever, however you want to look at it, and they want these people to bring abundance and fill up them cups for them. So this might even be a challenger of King Solomon, okay? Because Solomon got a crown, but this person got a turban, okay? And again, the sneaky Pete, okay? So some kind of defeat here. They're expecting for somebody to go ahead. Yeah, they're expecting a victory here, but they the ones using magic. That's the thing. That's why the death card came and dumped and walked over that girl. They're not gonna be able to do what they thought they was gonna do. Period. Yeah. Where's my King Solomon? King David is the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Let me see. King Solomon. Yeah, where are you? Even again, because the Queen of Pentacles, that don't make no sense for her to just have one little stanky pentacle. But then the 9 of Pentacles, these are the females that been in the likeness of God, that been with these people harvesting and grabbing up and sticking. It's not even growing on there. These things are just stuck to that wall because this is the people that have been ravaging and seeking to see who they can devour, using little spy devices like these little birds, little birdies flying over to go try to spot out the place so they can see what they're going to be able to get. All right. Ain't nobody stupid. And the Queen of Pentacles got 1 pentacle, and then the King of Pentacles got a whole bed full of them. Look, Queen of Pentacles only got 1 little pentacle right there. All right, but she's the one with her grandma head right here whispering to her behind this thing, which they're going to call evil and witchcraft, but it's not. It's your ancestors, just like they talking through and to me right now. All right. Honor thy mother and father Ain't that the commandments? All right, then. That's who that is. All right. Where is he? Okay. We also got China got some grapes hiding back here. Okay. In the knot of Isis here. Where you at, King Solomon? Oh, see, I don't like that. I don't like when these cards are missing here. If you look at the yeah, the King of Pentacles, you'll see that there's like some black tar. Again, it has to do with South Carolina, Mesopotamia, Sumer, you know, Sumerian energy, Sioux Indians also even, okay? Yeah. The Carolinas, even the royal, you know. Oh, well, this is not the proper one. That's all right, y'all. You know what the King of Pentacles look like, okay? If you look at his chair and stuff, that is like black tar or something on there that's holding all that stuff on there. Because, again, he got that abundance from these feminine energies. Not saying that he wasn't supposed to. I'm not saying he stole it. But I'm just saying the whole thing about multiple wives was not just to have multiple wives. It was also to have access to much more land, okay? That's just what it was, too. But a lot of these women were being controlled and used and everything. Well, again, look at it how you want to. Right? Okay. And they couldn't really say, they didn't have no say so in what's to go on. And I feel like this is happening to a lot of us right now, you know, not really realizing it, whether you're religious or you read the word or not, or whatever you call yourself. Okay. This is what's going on right now. Okay. Women are being boxed into some kind of boxes or something like that. And yeah, karmic relationship energy here. Okay. See, look at this. All right. And having health problems because of the things that might be happening to them. Again, Handmaid's Tale energy, if you watched it. All right, because their finances. Look, I'm telling you. Because of the finances. Okay? Yeah. Because of the finances. Right? And then you got knights running all up and through there. You know what I'm saying? And these people ain't getting, you know, probably what they, you know, I ain't saying this for every case. I'm just saying. All right? We could, however you want to look at it, this is what this energy is. All right, they're waiting for the spoils to come in, but I don't think that that's going to happen. I think that this was a coup. I mean, it was something to get to trick its way, and we caught the little tiny piece in here that seemed like that's what it's saying. Because this is not that. I feel like this is, you know, if you want to say Christian or whatever, then go ahead and say that. Okay, it is what it is. The sun, and like I said, it's just like a sword sticking down into the ground. When you come to the Midwest, it's got to do with the sun. Some places in the South is the moon as well, right? But again, I feel like this whole thing is that part that was preserved, but this is the handle. This is like almost the handle up in the Midwest where they're trying to, you know, again, allegedly it's talking about Russia, but really we talking about fools rushing in. All right, so I think that's it. Take care. Yeah, and maybe even having to do with Cry Me Your River. So, all right.